Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's basically the extent of my Spanish because today we have a South American fruit native to the Andes region. So it's from all the way from Peru. It's a South American fruit. It's called a Tamarillo. So anytime I go to the grocery store and I see a new fruit I've never tried before, oh my God, I'm basically as happy as a donkey on steroids. Like, I get so excited. I'm like, yes, yes, I didn't have to go too far to find an exotic fruit. So we basically just cut into the fruit and we can see what it looks like on the inside. So it has like this little bloody red maroon, like a blood colored red seeds. So it does kind of have like the same look as a tomato, to be honest with you. Like it has like the same pulp, the same fruit wall, and a skin. The skin is actually not edible, so it also has a very distinct smell. It reminds me of a fruit I used to eat when I was younger, but I cannot remember the fruit for the life of me. It has a slightly acidic smell to it, so I reckon it's going to be a little tart. It also does kind of remind me of a cashew fruit in terms of like the smell. So anyway, I don't know what to expect because I've never had this fruit before. We're not eating the skin, so we basically just want to scoop out the pulp, the fruit, and eat it. So yeah, let's give it a little bit of a taste. I'm actually quite excited to taste this. What the fuck is this? Huh? You know, it actually tastes like a tomato, to be honest with you. I was expecting it to be a little sweeter. The flavor and the texture is pretty much like a tomato. Well, one thing I can tell you is that the flavor does grow on you. I was expecting like a slightly sweet, a little tart, but it's more tomato-like than fruit-like. But tomato is a fruit, so I mean, I read somewhere that you can actually eat the fruit like this, or you can sprinkle some sugar on top and eat it. Sugar, I think I put too much sugar. Okay, so let's see if this helps in any way. Oh my God. The sugar actually like elevates the flavor of this fruit. Oh my goodness. It's actually really tasty with sugar. Okay. I'm liking what I'm tasting now. Actually, love it with sugar. If you eat it without sugar, it's a little bit more tart, a little slightly bitter note that you're gonna get. But once you add sugar to the fruit, it enhances the flavor of the Tamarillo and it makes it really nice actually. And so another little trick I learned that they do in Peru is that they basically blend it with some milk and some ice and basically have it sort of like a smoothie. As you can see, it does change color when you blend it. Initially when you blend it's like a purplish color, but it does change color when you let it sit for some time. So I didn't add any sugar in this, so let's see. It's actually not too bad. Like I probably wouldn't make it again. I'm trying not to put too much additional sugar in what I eat because I'm already quite a sugar addict. So I would rather use fruits that already have like sugar and sucrose in them, like pineapples, mangoes, fruit that are on the sweeter side for my smoothies. So this as a smoothie, probably not because I'll probably have to add a lot of sugar in it. As a fruit with a little bit of a sprinkle of sugar, it's an excellent tasting fruit. So if you do have a Tamarillo close to you, I think you should try it out first without the sugar and then with the sugar to see how sugar actually changes the taste of the Tamarillo. So yeah, that's actually a Tamarillo for you guys. I give it like an 8/10 with sugar. Without sugar, it's like a 3. Don't even eat it without sugar because it's just terrible. It's so rubbish. It's like, what the fuck? I better not just eat tomato because it really does taste like a tomato. I reckon I'm wondering if it will make sense to make stews with this. Maybe add a little bit to our stews. I'm sure that's a possibility, but they're a little on the pricey side. It was like $2 for one, so it might not be the most cost-effective tomato replacement. So right, that's a Tamarillo. If you've ever had a Tamarillo, let me know. It's a new fruit for me. So thank you so much for watching Weird Fruit Wednesday. It was lovely seeing your faces again, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Okay, let me just drink some, just put it away. Nah, man. Even tastes like oil.